It is week 18 in Santa Clara, and what could be the wild card matchup between the 4th seed in the NFC and the 5th seed. It is the New York Football Giants and the San Francisco 49ers. Both these teams come into this week 18 matchup with a 10-6 record. Who will move to 11-6 and who will fall to 10-7? We will find out in just a matter of moments. Both these teams have already clinched playoff spots. However, the Giants got in last week with a loss from the Washington football team. The Cowboys' win does not matter since we do own the tiebreaker over them. So the Giants are NFC East champions. Now it is just a matter of where they will fall in the playoffs. Currently, again, they are the 4th seed. There is an opportunity for the 3 seed, and I think there is for the 2 seed as well. But again, the Giants have to take care of business tonight against San Francisco in what could be the first of 2 straight matchups. However, again, next week, their game would be in New York. So here we go. The 49ers still led by Trey Lance. The star running back is Kareem Hunt now, but they have a committee of backs. You're going to see some other guys. You're going to see Monty Nix. You're going to see Kyle Juszczyk. You're going to see Trey Sermon, a bunch of running backs the Niners do use. There's a playoff picture. We've shown it before. Currently, again, the Giants in at 4. And folks, if you haven't yet, make sure that subscribe button down below for some more Madden 22 here on the channel. Starting with the football will be the 49ers. There's the man out of North Dakota State. It is Trey Lance, 3,600 yards, 34 touchdowns, 15 INTs. The Niners get it on a 1st and 10 from the 25. Lance to his left. That ball is going to be caught. J.C. Horn cannot bring it in, and it is MVS. Marquez Valdes-Scantling down to the 47 now, 3rd and 4 from the 41 for the 49ers. Lance up the middle. He's got a completion. It will be Brandon Ayuk, the former Arizona State receiver, has got the 1st down, and now a 2nd and 10 from the 28. It's going to be Kareem Hunt, and that one's popped out, and it's going to be picked up by the Giants. Dexter Lawrence will pick it up, and out comes Daniel Jones. I'm watching the Giants-Cowboys game right now, and Jones has started 0 for 6. Great. Awesome for my fantasy team. He's got 4,900 yards, though. 38 touchdowns, 20 interceptions. Jones on 1st and 10. I mean, we're going to make it 39. Jones to Slayton. No one's catching up. Darius Slayton burns everyone on the first play. 68-yard touchdown. And the New York Football Giants are going to go up on top 7-0. The 49ers get it back on a 3rd and 3. Trey Lance is going to go down. He's sacked, but it's picked up by the 49ers. Lawrence will force it out, but the Giants will get the punt at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10 for this offense. Jones looking to throw the football. He's going to air one out. Deep shot to John Ross. Ross hauls it in at the 10. It will be a 1st and 10 now, a 3rd and goal for New York. Jones over the middle. He's got Kadarius Toney. What a start for this Giants offense. They will take a 14-0 lead here in week 18. Kadarius Toney, of course, does the classic "I'm just going to stand there" celebration, but the Niners get it back on a 2nd and 8. Trey Lance taking a deep shot. You're really going to test James Bradbury? Okay. He is. On the reception, that is Matt Daniels. 1st and goal for the Niners. It will be a handoff, and it is to the former Ohio State Buckeye. It is Trey Sermon. The San Francisco 49ers cut the Giants lead in half. The game is now 14-7. 1st and 10 now, though, for New York. From the 26-yard line, Danny Dimes is going to be brought down. Oh, as in real life, Graham Gano just hit a 51-yard field goal. That's cool. Apparently, Jones did hit a pass, but now it's a 3rd and 22 for the Giants. Jones airing one out to Raheem Sykes. It's batted down. So the Niners take over from the 47-yard line. Lance going to drop back on a 2nd and 3. He will find a man over the middle. It will be MVS again. And Scantling down to the 35-yard line has got a 1st down for the San Francisco 49ers. Now on a 1st and 10. Over the middle. Back goes Lance. He's got George Kittle. Kittle to the 11-yard line. And here comes this Niners offense as we go into the 2nd quarter. It's 14-7 for New York. 2nd and 4 for the 49ers from the 4-yard line. Trey Lance in the handoff. It will be Trey Sermon again, and gives Sermon touchdown number 2 as the San Francisco 49ers come storming back. This game's tied at 14, and we just started the 2nd quarter. 1st and 10 for New York. It's a play action fake for Danny Dimes going to his right. Darius Slayton with all of that separation downfield. Slayton down to the 19-yard line. Jones with 160 yards in this game, and now it's a 2nd and 8 for New York. We go on the ground to Saquon Barkley, who unfortunately just got injured in real life in that Cowboys game. He will get 11 yards down to the 6-yard line. Hopefully Saquon's all right in real life, but a 2nd and goal now from the 3. Barkley on the carry, and he's going to get in. Saquon Barkley's going to give the Giants now a 7-point lead. He will respond to the Trey Sermon touchdown. It's 21-14 in favor of the New York Football Giants. Here comes the 49ers on a 3rd and inches. It's a handoff, and that one's stuffed. On the carry, it was the rookie out of Arizona and Monty Nix. And the Giants defense goes out and they get a stop. Now on a 1st and 10, out comes Jones to Ingram. Down to the 48, it's now a 2nd and 10 from that 48-yard line. Jones scrambling to his right. He will find Caden Smith, the backup tight end. Smith down over midfield to the 37-yard line. 4 minutes left to go here in this 2nd quarter. Now 2 minutes left to go on a 3rd and 3. Jones scrambling to his right. He will take off and Danny Dimes will absorb the hit and he will be down at the 12-yard line for a 2nd and 5 for New York. Jones on the ground. They go back to Barkley. What a juke, and Saquon's in again. Barkley with his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. And the Giants now score 14 unanswered once more. So it's a 1st and 10 for the 49ers. A minute left in the quarter. Trey Lance over the middle will hit his receiver. Blake Martinez, though, pops it out. Matt Daniels fumbles the football. Jabril Peppers is going to pick it up. And Peppers is going to run it in. It's a scoop and score for the Giants. And they now go up 35-14 in the 2nd quarter. They scored 21 unanswered points. Here comes the 49ers, and we're going to let Kyle Juszczyk run right through us. I mean, Jabril Peppers has got to make that tackle. Okay, the 49ers are now down to the 29-yard line. It's a 3rd and goal from the 4. Lance looking to throw. Still looking. Trey Lance to his left. He's got a completion for the touchdown. It will be the rookie out of UCLA. It's Brian Mayberry. And now this is a 14-point game again with 7 seconds left. I shouldn't have done this. Yeah, okay. It's an interception for the 49ers. Robertson's going to pick it off, and it will give them a 52-yard field goal opportunity, which the 49ers will hit. And the New York Giants lead is down to 11. It's 35-24, and yes, we have only played one half of football here in the Bay Area. Again, the Giants up by 11. The score is 35-24. The Giants start with the football from their own 41-yard line. Daniel Jones on a 1st and 10 looking to throw. I mean, he's got a man over the middle. It's Caden Smith. Smith is going to burn the secondary, and oh my goodness, he's going to get in. Caden Smith goes 59 yards. I mean, the explosive offense right now, the New York Football Giants. Smith to the house. They go up 42-24 in this game. The 49ers get it back from the 41-yard line. There's a carry, though, to Monty Nix. Nix is going to take him down to the 21-yard line. He's got 23 yards in this game, and now it's a 1st and 10 from that 21-yard line. Now on the carry, it is Kyle Juszczyk. The fullback, Juszczyk, is going to take it all the way in, 21 yards to the house. I mean, we didn't even get a touch on him. He's going to get into the end zone. It is now an 11-point game. The Giants get it back from the 37, and Jones is going to get sacked. Kinlaw's got him. And it's now a 3rd and 25 for New York from the 26-yard line. Jones is going to air one out. Deep shot, John Rossi's got him. The fastest man in the game gets in the end zone. Oh my goodness, Jones to Ross. And the Giants now retake a 18-point lead. It's 49-31. Crazy game so far. Now Trey Lance, though, is going to complete a pass to the outside to Marquez Valdez-Scantling down the 29-yard line. It will now be a 1st and 10 from the 16 for San Francisco. Lance dropping back to his right. He's got Juszczyk. There's a flag on the play, but Kyle Juszczyk will be brought down by Kayvon Thibodeau at about the 2-yard line. The penalty, though, is on the Giants as well. It will be a roughing the passer, and it will be on Dante Hightower. So we go into the 4th quarter. The Giants up 18. The score is 49-31. So the 49ers do pick up, though, from that 2-yard line. It's a 2nd goal for Trey Lance. He's going to find a man over the middle. That's a completion to Matt Daniels. Daniels will get into the end zone. The Niners will cut the lead back down to 11. It's 49-38. The Giants still have it from the 31-yard line. It's a carry to Saquon Barkley. Barkley will get down to the 23-yard line after a pickup of 8. It's now a 3rd and 5 from that 18-yard line. Jones scrambling to his right. Danny Dimes. He's going to take off and he's going to run. Jones down the sidelines will be pushed out at the 1-yard line. And it will be a 1st and goal opportunity for New York. They go to Saquon. Barkley gets into the end zone. Give him touchdown number 3 on the day. And the Giants go back up by 18. The score is 56-38 with 2 minutes left to go. The Niners going to go over the middle. MVS will be brought down at the 1-yard line. The Niners now have a 2nd and goal. Lance dropping back, looking to throw to his right. He's got a completion. It will be yet again Matt Daniels. but too little too late for the San Francisco 49ers. The score is 56-45. And with one more first down, the Giants will end this one. Jones dropping back to Sam Laporta, the former Iowa Hawkeye, picks up the first down, and the Giants are going to win here on the road. They defeat the San Francisco 49ers by 11 by a score of 56-45. All those points put on the board, and victorious are the Giants. They will finish the 2023 regular season with a 11-6 regular season record. They have won the NFC East. As for the San Francisco 49ers, they are now 10-7. In just a couple minutes, we will check our spot in the NFC playoffs. But again, the Giants are in. It's just a matter of, are we going to be the 3 or 4 seed, and are we going to be playing the San Francisco 49ers, or are we going to be playing the Minnesota Vikings? And Tom Brady, I mean, I'll tell you what, I'm hoping we get this Niners team again, because we played our worst game of the season against Minnesota. So we're going to check that in just a couple seconds. Real quick, though, the stat line for Daniel Jones, tremendous. 381 yards, 4 touchdowns. Awesome day for him. Barkley, 120 yards, 3 touchdowns. The passing offense came to play as well. And here we go, the final playoff picture. We're taking on the Vikings. We did not get the 3 seed. The Bears will take that against the 49ers. We are the number 4 seed, and we will be playing next Saturday against the Tom Brady-led Vikings. The other NFC matchup is the 2 versus 7. It is the Seahawks and the Falcons, so the Cowboys do not get in. The Panthers, of course, getting that first round bye. On the AFC side of things, you got the Battle of Ohio. It is the Browns and Bengals, the 2-7. You got the Titans and Broncos, 3-6. And the Dolphins will be hosting the Indianapolis Colts for the 4-5 matchup. And then Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs will have that first round bye. The AFC playoffs will go through Arrowhead this season. And folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 58 of the New York Giants franchise mode here at Madden 22. If you haven't yet, though, make sure that subscribe button down below for more. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Giants and Vikings, the wild card round. Let's see if we can get the job done again, folks. Thank y'all for watching, and Mamba forever.